Your legs, have they been feeling shakier lately? Heavier, more tired, even after doing less? You pause at the bottom of the stairs. Your body hesitates, and somewhere deep inside something whispers, "This isn't normal." And you're right, because here's the truth no one dares to say out loud. Weakening legs are not just a part of aging, they are a biological warning sign, a red flag from your nervous system telling you something's being lost. Strength, circulation, vital nutrients, control. And if you ignore it, what begins with a slight wobble may end with a fall, a fracture, or a future where you're no longer the one deciding where your body goes. But here's what most people never realize. Once you know what's quietly causing the weakness, you can reverse it, reclaim your strength, and begin to move again, not just with balance, but with unshakable confidence. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 5 hidden reasons your legs may be growing weaker and exactly how to stop each one before it's too late. Reason number 5, the invisible shrinking, how sarcopenia steals your strength without a sound. You don't see it happening. You don't feel it at first, but slowly, week by week, your muscles begin to shrink. This silent thief has a name, sarcopenia, and it doesn't wait for your 70s or 80s to begin its work. It starts in your 30s, but after 60, it accelerates, quietly erasing your muscle mass like sand slipping through your fingers. If nothing changes, you could lose up to 30% of your total muscle by your 80s, and with it goes your ability to stand, climb, walk, and trust your body. Feel that heaviness in your legs after a short walk? Notice your thighs look thinner, your calves more fragile? These are not just signs of aging, they are signals. Signals that your body is asking you, pleading with you, to take command. The good news? Muscle loss is not destiny. You can rebuild what was lost, not with extreme workouts, but with a few simple, targeted movements that activate dormant strength. Chair squats, gentle leg lifts, resistance band pulses, all of these send a clear message to your body. I am still here. I still choose strength. And don't forget, your muscles don't grow without fuel. Focus on high-quality proteins like lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, and nuts. Each bite becomes a brick in the fortress of your regained vitality. Even just 10 minutes of daily walking keeps your muscles alert, reminding your body what it means to move with purpose. This is your first step, a small act that tells your legs, your mind, your identity, we're not done yet. Reason number 4, the blood flow trap, when your legs begin to starve in silence. Ever feel your legs go cold, numb, or ache after just a short walk? You pause, you sit, the pain fades. And then, like a whisper in the dark, you think, maybe it's just age. But no, this is not just aging. This is circulatory suffocation. And the true enemy hides beneath the surface, a condition called peripheral artery disease, PAD. When plaque quietly builds inside your arteries, your blood, the very river of life, struggles to reach your legs. And without that blood, your muscles weaken, your energy drains, and your legs begin to forget how to move without pain. If you've felt cramping in your calves after walking a few steps, a strange heaviness in your legs when standing, or a tingling that disappears when you sit, you're not imagining it. You're experiencing a neuromuscular cry for help, one that says, I'm starving for circulation. But here's where the shift begins, because circulation can be reclaimed, not through force, but through gentle command. Walking, even just room to room, signals your body to unlock flow again. Each step becomes a message. Wake up, reconnect, heal. Hydration sharpens that message. Water thins the blood, amplifies oxygen flow, and restores cellular energy. Salt, on the other hand, swells the silence. Cut it down. And for those moments when your legs feel swollen, tired, or distant from your control, elevate them, soak them warm, massage them back into your awareness. And if symptoms persist, do not wait, because untreated PAD can lead to heart disease, stroke, or worse. But treated early, it becomes a turning point, a moment where the spiral down becomes a rise. You are not powerless. You are not too late. You are simply being called to move, differently, consciously, intentionally. This is your body whispering, bring me back to life. And now you know how. Reason number 3, when the signal breaks, the silent damage you can't see, but your body feels. What happens when your legs start sending the wrong signals? Or worse, no signal at all? You walk, but something's off. It feels like you're stepping on sponge, or sand, or nothing at all. There's a strange tingling, a cold burn, A numb ache that wraps itself around your calves or toes and says, "You're losing connection." That's not your imagination. It's your nervous system short-circuiting. The name is peripheral neuropathy, a condition that quietly affects nearly 1 in 3 seniors, especially those with diabetes or low B12. And here's the haunting part. It doesn't arrive with a scream. It creeps in like fog, stealing balance, coordination, and power without a single word. High blood sugar silently fries the nerves. Vitamin B12 deficiency weakens the insulation around your body's wiring. And before long, your legs no longer feel like your own. But here's your interruption. This is not the end of the signal. It's a chance to reset the frequency, because you can rebuild the connection. You can reclaim your body's electrical intelligence. Here's how. Stabilize your blood sugar. Treat your glucose like sacred circuitry. Feed your nerves. Eggs, leafy greens, dairy, all rich in B12, all rebuilding you from the inside. Eliminate the static. Cut the alcohol. Reduce what scrambles your signal. Reconnect through sensation. Gentle foot massages, warm compresses, these awaken lost territory. And here's the hypnotic truth your old identity may resist. Numbness isn't just numbness. It's the absence of permission. Permission to feel, to return, to take command again. So if your legs are telling you they've gone dark, you now hold the switch, not just to light the path, but to walk it fully alive. Number 2, spinal collapse. When the core disconnects from the command, you might think it's your legs, but sometimes the problem starts far higher, quietly, invisibly, at the base of everything, your spine. Every step, every motion, every moment of balance is governed by signals that pass through the spine like high-voltage lines. Now imagine one of those lines is pinched, kinked, compressed by a bulging disc, spinal stenosis, or years of poor posture, and suddenly your legs don't get the message. The result? Pain shooting from your lower back through your thighs. One leg weaker than the other, feet tingling like the signal never fully arrived. This is more than discomfort. It's a communication breakdown between control and execution. And the most dangerous part? You may not notice until your legs give out, without warning. But this isn't where it ends. It's where awareness begins. Your spine isn't just a structure, it's a transmitter of strength. And when aligned, it powers every inch of your lower body. Begin with gentle spinal movements, knee to chest stretches, seated spinal twists, controlled pelvic tilts. These are more than stretches. They're a reset, a neurological handshake between brain and body. A message, we're back in contact. Avoid long periods of sitting. And if you must sit, support the lumbar. Get up every 30 minutes. Reclaim motion before stillness becomes your default. Because when the spine is compressed, the legs suffer in silence. But when the spine is liberated, the legs remember their purpose. This is not just about flexibility. It's about restoring the line between intention and execution. And once that line is clear, your body doesn't hesitate, it moves. Number 1, electrolyte imbalance. When the power inside you goes dark, you're resting. Then suddenly, a cramp seizes your leg like a clenched fist from nowhere. You reach for relief, but the ache lingers, pulsing through the muscle like a warning siren you don't fully understand. Here's what most never realize. This isn't random. It's not just aging. It's not just dehydration. It's a shortage of internal electricity. Your body crying out for magnesium and potassium, the 2 essential minerals that keep every contraction, movement, and heartbeat flowing with precision. When these minerals drop, legs shake, muscles spasm, energy falters, even your heart rhythm can go off track. And the worst part? You might never know it until your legs betray you at exactly the wrong moment. This imbalance often stems from dehydration, diuretic medications, a diet stripped of mineral-rich foods, but the solution isn't complicated. It's conscious. It's direct. It starts with a single decision to recharge from the inside out. Replenish with potassium-rich foods, bananas, spinach, avocados, oranges. For magnesium, choose almonds, dark chocolate beans, whole grains, and most importantly, hydrate like your vitality depends on it. Because it does. Water isn't just liquid, it's the conductor your minerals ride on. Still waking up with leg cramps at night? Try this, a warm Epsom salt bath before bed. Let the magnesium soak through your skin. Feel the muscles soften. Feel your nervous system ease. Let that sensation become your new baseline. This isn't just about preventing cramps. It's about rebuilding control, the kind that doesn't come in pills, but from precision, from presence, from power. This isn't the end of your strength. It's the start of remembering it. Weak legs aren't just an inconvenience. They're a signal, a warning. a turning point. Now you know the hidden causes. Now you hold the tools. So don't wait. Rebuild, realign, reclaim what's still yours. Subscribe, because the next step in your strength starts where most stop looking.